Yes, 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 yes. It's the day before the eve of Christmas Day. I hope everyone is okay. And I am hoping that you don't put yourself in any unnecessary bills. That come January, where them say a tambourine season, where them say the hard month, which is the best month of the year. That's the only month the whole world sit and bleach you see come. There is no other month that the world is interested in seeing like January. Cause everybody sit down and bleach you see the new year. One big month. One Capricorn. Yes man. January the 5th to me. Anyway, my people, I was missing in action yesterday. You know, was a little bit tired. You know, mind was so busy up and down trying to get these care packages for the Christmas gift back together. You know, it was just a whole lot yesterday up and down. So me just tell myself say, you know, whatsoever. And then now today it almost spill over in a today, cause even though me I do that video, me not really have no energy like that. Want sleep yeah. But me just go and hold up because you see, come Saturday, going into the new year, I go and sleep, I go and sleep, I go and sleep. Me I try go and look at one video still, but I go and sleep, I go and sleep, I go and sleep. Me not say who can sleep like me. I go and sleep, I go and sleep, I go and sleep. Anyway, people, what's up, what's up, what's up? What go on out here? Lord Jesus, please. So, you don't really want to tell me say after 3 years, because as far as I can remember, it's about 3 years. I don't know if I may add 1 year to it and a 2, but I think it's 3 years since Chocolate&Vanella has done that skit with Tina in the jumpsuit. And all along, you know, Tina going like she take it with a smile. But only to hear Tina admit that it burns her so much that all the fire station in Kingston, with them not draw for the one them out at Kingston, we should know Kingston have the head office, which is York Park Fire Station, couldn't out the burn where she burn inside. So she has challenged a few people. Well, you remember earlier on in the year where it was, I think it was said that Chocolate challenged her for do and Vanilla challenged her for do something because she ready. She not like Miss D. Them man like Miss D were ready to carry her court. And she was like ashes down. We don't hear she utter nothing more about Chocolate&Vanilla. But if you not study her, notice when if Dana come and say XYZ, she just calm down. And it's like she a watch where I go on. And after a few weeks running into months, she not see what she hear of and scared of. She take her time and she come back out here. Well, it seems like it's the back end of the ear now, so she feel like nothing happen where Chocolate&Vanilla threat was concerned, where law and this and that is concerned. So she feel like say she can come back out here. So she come back out here on behalf of that old jumpsuit skit and one bag of sitting, and then now she build back a skit now, but she might just really now make it go a court. Because she say she got drag Chocolate husband in it and this and that and one bag of sitting. Me I go left uno for listen. Cause me didn't want the video kind of longish in a wait when me estimate it, so me I do less chatting. Yes sir. So uno just do the do. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, hit the thumbs up when you hit the video. Please to watch the ads, that's how the channel get a revenue. And coming to the last week of we getting that extra amount of ads, like a bonus as a YouTuber for the year. Yes, because of the vast amount of business that come through YouTube space, and we as monetized channel is we do the business. We contracted to do the business if so be the case. So just watch it and support me. Many of you might don't have a physical $50, $20 can say, you know, say I'm my favorite blogger, all this day. You know, buy a drink because all here you keep me company, you make me laugh, you make me this. But by watching the ads, if you can't send an actual $10 or $20, you support the channel. I don't know whether you don't support the channel, when you give me the privilege to give back to the needy and not the greedy. Alright? So watch the ads. Follow the backup page on YouTube also, Life is a Mission TV, where you get all the give back, the commentary, the bar talk, the drama, cook vlog, indoor, outdoor. You know, just follow the channel. Different refreshing side of me over there. TikTok, Life is a Mission TV, where you get some short videos where I talk about current affairs. Just commentary on all and what is going on in and around, especially in Jamaica and the people of Jamaica. Alright? So TikTok, Life is a Mission TV. YouTube, Life is a Mission TV. Continue to support the merge on the website of Charms and Trends. I have Speak My Mind caps over there. You know, right now I just get a round up. I think I have a bluish looking one. I have army green. I have black. I think I have red. You know, just check me and buy a hat, man. We are selling out the caps them for only $25, but you pay for shipping. Only $25 US, and you pay for shipping. Alright, I think shipping is like most about $8, if I not lie. So it now costs you $35. Support. Alright? We're selling out the caps them. Support, it's not too late. When you support, you help me again to give back to the needy. If you want to play a part, the cash app is there, $ Charms and Trends. If you don't have my cash app and you have Zelle or want to use remittance, just link me on 876-221-9789. It's not too late for you to give me so I can, you know, because after you see this video, the Western Union is still open, the cash app is there, the Zelle is there. You can still reach out. So if anything, I can pack an extra 2 or 3 more bag pan we already pack, and a few we may have left and finish to pack. Alright? Anyway, people, I could get into the video. I could start it right here, so. Right here, so.
But I don't want to make Dara look bad. You understand what I'm trying to say? So that's why I put some meat on her bones and give her a little bit of shape and give her pants and stuff, you know what I mean? I was a bit considerate about how she looked, you know? I didn't want her to look like a street person or an host person, so you get me? Yeah, you have to still respect the thing in a sense, considering Dara's situation. But I need to change the fonts on the thing. Yeah, I want to make it more. I want to make that wicked woman there in the back. I want she look a bit different. I want she look bigger than that. Yeah, I want her look less pleasing to the eyes. If you get what I try to say.
You know, that cartoon skit that you have made, I bet you if Chocolate and Vanilla make a skit like that, it far past the same hours of posting, it would have far past the amount of views that you have gotten. It would have far past the amount of likes that you have gotten. If such lady they do a skit like this, which you're not that important, you know, it would have far more get the likes and the views than what you are getting. Even look at this video here, because she are using the sketch of the video where she said she had talked about and I send people for go watch. Right now she has it as her green screen. When you look on this amount of views, 12 hours ago, the video has posted 2,595. And the reason for that, I can tell you, is because Chocolate and Vanilla name is in the title. Master Baker Macri per Chocolate Vanilla. And you know she spell chocolate, so if she willfully spell it that way, they are trying to, you know, twist the woman's name. But when you look on the likes on the video, that is as in 2,595 views, you only see 76 likes. What that tell you, sir? And it's only one comment. So, me say that to say this. You take the time out to create these videos according to you, or you create them. Whether you use AI, FAI, or CI, you take time to create these videos. Can you just put this same effort and energy in your person? Me never talk about your bakery now. Me talk in general. In your personal life, can you put the same energy in trying to get rid of those faulty tooths that you have in your mouth? You know, say today I go to dentist, and this is my second clean for the year, and I have what, about 2 or 3 teeth to fill, and it's not teeth where when me call say decay. You know, when me drink cold things, me feel like a cramp. And when me do my examination the last time, that point them out to me. And me do again this evening, which is yesterday, Tuesday. She said, remember, you have them 3 teeth if I feel. Don't wait till them reach a stage where you have to take them out. And I say, oh, you're mad, doc. I don't want to take out none. Maybe if I feel it. You understand? So basically, it might have a little sleep crack where the coldness will go through and cramp the nerves. And you have them the big dirty charcoal in your mouth. And you know, find a way how you live in a big America. Find a way how you can get these charcoals from out your mouth before lighting gas and catch them a fire in your mouth. Because charcoal is if you catch, you know. You understand? You might just out in the street and lightning gas, boom, your charcoal and catch a fire in your mouth. But you spend all this time to create these things. That you even there so now I say, oh, you want to change this and you want to change that and you want to put back this and you want to fix it here. Come on. And then you ask about big great tone woman out here what them I do from what them now do. You're questioning what big great tone woman as how you refer to these ladies. Eh? So what you consider yourself as? Eh? All great tone woman. Not doing one heck of a thing with your life. Not one heck of a thing you are spending time and interest in doing in your life to make your life a better life. All the time you put out here creating these things for over 10 somebody. Because if I count on my finger right now, I can get about 10 somebody where you create these things for. You understand? And most of these people are far better off than you. They're living a far better life than you. Somebody asked me in the, I think I don't remember if it's a WhatsApp. I think it's a WhatsApp message or it's in a comment. I don't quite remember. You like to come out here and speak of such woman mother. You like to come out here and you speak of Noel mother. What I'm going to say, the person did not say it in so much words. But then I think hard about it. And I said, Tina never ever brags about her mother. She more talk about her father. I don't know if I choose to thief him money. She feel like she obligated to talk about him. But I remember Tina said she were the one who bring her mother to America. At the age that she said she bring her mother to America, or file for her mother, something like so. People who know the US system, me see it in a comment where they say, at the age of Tina said she bring her mother to America, she could not bring her mother to America at that age. She was not eligible to do so. Alright, we can rest that part there. Say you bring your mother to America. You also go as far and say your mother was so ambitious because me don't know who you try to compare with, who you try to put down, who you try to shame. Because what you're trying to do, if you try to bring down somebody or shame somebody with the ambition that your mother come in America come have, or you bring her from Jamaica, you should also be goddamn shame of yourself that your mother come America as your mother where you carry up. Come, go back to school, work. Wait, oh, you say she go work and get money to send herself back to school and achieve what she achieved. You claim to say your mother also own a big house of her achievement in a Jamaica, where The house where she owned, the land space look so luscious in garden. Like when you go up a oak garden or one of them make a place there. Nice place. But I am saying, I have not heard you speak of your mother on a regular basis. Even from that time, I don't hear you speak of your mother anymore. Is it that you're so jealous of a successful people that all your mama where you carry come America as your mother where you say you carry her come and be more ambitious than you that she send herself back to school, achieve whatever she achieved, the little how much she achieved in America, that she could have owned a house in Jamaica, where you never ever come and say you visit that home, stay at that home, where nobody on social media know where's that home, to say you are hide because you don't want people to see you, so you make sure you go in all inclusive and whatsoever. Nobody knows. But it seems like you're so jealous of a successful people that all your mama you're jealous of her. So you're afraid to talk even about your mama because she's more successful than you. Who bring her to America, or she bring you come along here. So it is obvious that you are so jealous of a successful people that you go and attack these people on a whole, that all your mama was successful more than you. You're jealous of, and that you never talk about your mother. Briefly at times you will talk about your father, but you hardly talk about your mother. I wonder if I told you, as well you say your mother is so successful. Because you want, when you say all of this, you don't realize that you put down your own self, you feel like you big up yourself, say, oh, my mother come America and this, and me send for my mother. Yes, you send for your mother, not your sister, your mother. We bring you come here, and your mother come achieve more than you, as according to him. You speak of how you say, that you're jealous of your own mother. Now we see why you're jealous of successful people out there.
So I make some changes.
I find so much time to do all of these things, but make changes. God, man, do better in your life, man. 2026, you're right around the corner. You don't have to peep to see it. Turn up straight and you see it in front of you. Because I come from around the corner a long time. 2026, you're right in front of we. None of we have to go peep and look for it now. 2 months ago or a month ago, you could have to go peep, but now they're right in front of you. Do better in your life now, man, heading into 2026.
That's the episode. Run, Dara, run. The one who got away. Yeah, I'm gonna upload another version of it because this one was too good.
That's all your time and interest go. And it's not beneficial to you. It's not like you even make a money and fight on the app. You're not making a dollar. I got a sense I get for them a video, yeah. Sense.
Go to my YouTube page, which you're on right now if you want to go watch it, and go into brain kind of lag. My brain now kicks.
She's exhausted. She go out last night and her brain a lapse, but she still find that energy to come on the phone.
So I still have a little
2 days away from Christmas.
So, we went out last night and stuff. So I have a little bit of...
You should have one last batch of 50 cake or 160 cake for baking in the morning, yeah. When you get up and do this video, yeah. If you push out by tomorrow, Thursday, Wednesday, if you catch your Christmas.
Until I get tired and just go back to sleep. I can't sleep right now. Anyways, guys, good morning. Morning, Fabian. Morning, Wrenchers. Morning to me haters. We sit down and count every words. Yes, man. The whole and they were over here a steal and I listen. The carry go bring come. Good morning to all the screen recorders. Merry Christmas to all on the screen recorders. I open the phone full up. Good morning to all of my wonderful followers.
She want people phone to freeze up on them like how fear life freeze up.
Year. What can I say? This year has been one of those very trying years that I've had, in a long time. As far as YouTube is concerned, you guys know that I lost my YouTube channel earlier this year and I had to rebuild, and this is the one that I'm using now. The other YouTube channel was reported by Chris, and it was reported by
you're gonna hide that channel there. You're gonna hide it.
Those 3 people reported.
Cause you can't come show no evidence.
I got to see who reported it. So Chocolate and Vanilla BFF reported, and Chris, Your Majesty, reported.
Come show the emails that YouTube have sent you.
And as a result of that, I ended up losing my YouTube channel earlier this year. I lost my YouTube channel with over $1,000 in that YouTube channel because I was about to get paid out on that YouTube channel, but because Chris and Chocolate and Vanilla reported it, I ended
Liar.
up losing all the money.
Lie.
They wouldn't give me the money for the channel, so I had to start from scratch. It is what it is. Such is life.
So, because them plan to strike you, as you say, them wait till right in the payment time. And it just manifests right for YouTube just take like a channel right now them time there. And how much you say you have $2,000? What kind of work you do upon YouTube if you have $2,000? Marcia do more than you and she not have that. As bad as thing be, Marcia have more support than you and she not have that. Curly have more support than you, although she not have none herself. But just imagine Curly when have no support have more support than you. Is it $2,000? She just say $3,000. I don't know. But I sure know she never have so much. And remember now, you can't say back money pan back money pan back money because YouTube not do that. Once you reach a threshold of $100, YouTube go and send it in your account. So you can't talk about, no, keep this YouTube till next month. No, keep this YouTube till 6 months time. Just give me everything. No. Once it reach a threshold of $100, YouTube send it in your account. And once them send the money in your account, them now withdraw back that for your account because it's no longer theirs. Some of them know who she try to fool out here. But people take down your page with $2,000 and $3,000 a night.
Right? No. Like I said, guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. And I appreciate all players like Chris and Chocolate and Vanilla and Dana and all them. Some of the Dana is another one who strike my channel too. That bitch. Right? So, even though them do all of them things that to me,
you really have the heart to call somebody that.
In my heart for them. No, I don't hate them. I just can't stand
but
them.
probably true, you know yourself and know
myself associating with them because
what a bitch is like. Because anybody will get have as that, you know.
People.
Because you know yourself.
I am not just talking about hygienically. They're nasty, like their heart, their soul, everything about them is dark. And I don't know why these people are so angry and bitter and miserable. But I see their soul, and I don't want to have anything to do with those types of people because they're
people
very
them when they have
nasty.
no looking back. No looking back. She are the one who look back and look for people to talk
they're
about.
Very dark people. They're very evil people.
You are the one who look behind you and look for people to talk about when these people go way ahead of you.
You know what I mean? And usually when I come out and talk, no founder don't listen to me when I think I'm miserable. And then the haters, they manipulate on the minds for who not listen to me. Or to the need for listen to me because I have a spirit of discernment, right? I am not a psychic or any those people over there. They're very dark people. And anybody you see so greedy for money, they cannot be good people, right? They cannot be good people. If they're so greedy for money, they're not good people.
Hard-working people, them. You call them greedy for money. Why?
A lot of the things that I've been telling you over the years, uno no listen to me now. Even though
so you don't have the energy and the strength to put in to earn the money.
Uno don't listen to me.
Them greedy.
Still go through the experience and then later on, maybe a year later.
People who have the energy and the strength is greedy.
Wow. Say, well, she do and that and that and that and that. And I'm like, didn't I tell you guys this like a year ago? Didn't I tell you guys this like 2 years ago? I am always figured out. That's just who I am. That's my natural instinct, right? No, as we're speaking, right? This video is about Chocolate and Vanilla, right? I might not be in the correct headspace right now to speak on them, but because, like I said, I'm very tired from
and you can't go your bed.
last night and stuff. But
you have to speak about these people before you go your bed after you are so tired and exhausted that your headspace not dead. Just because you don't want to torment it in your sleep.
She was in the airport, Atlanta airport or whatever, wherever, and she was on a live. The video was one of her shortest lives that she has ever done. It's 25 to 30 minutes long. And while
the amount of live Chocolate and Vanilla do, and you can identify that supposed to be one of the shortest.
She didn't like the way how she was
and you feel like you're going like say, are you people
she didn't like how she was being
when are you a troll people?
Depicted on social media. And by that I mean, you see my images of her that I've been posting over the past few weeks, few days. The images of her and Vanilla, you know, the comic versions of her. She don't like that. She doesn't like it.
Yeah.
She's not pleased about it.
Yeah. she come out and she say, I don't know, because I've not seen anything. And then through Chocolate&Vanella most of them on Facebook and me argue over Facebook. Sometimes some things will happen over there and me not see it. Probably if the YouTubers them not carry it over YouTube, yeah, so me not know. I don't know what kind of what you call it now. I don't know what she Tina is talking about. Let me go put it this up. Because she's making it look like if what she's doing, Chocolate&Vanella is upset with what she's doing. Like them never remember when them did do to she when them do the skit in a jumpsuit and all kind of something. You understand? But come on. Mr. Chocolate&Vanella tough skin more than that. If they forget thin skin, is must where you say further down in the video, or you go draw them husband in this and them husband in that. All because of them. And then now you might want to use that they drink champagne when they hear the news where your daughter was concerned with her illness. Which up to today you cannot prove that these two ladies was celebrating by drinking wine. Where your daughter's sickness was announced. You can't come and show evidence to the public. Say, boy, see it here, won't think about this. See it here, my daughter this and see it there. You can't come out here with no evidence. So unless you try to get more deeper, where getting the people, them husband in a things and whatsoever, for Chocolate might say, boy, where you feel like say she can't take what you issue to her when she issued the same thing to you couple months or years ago. Move. You just try to build a story with a content.
It's affecting her well-being. It's affecting her already weak insecurity. She's very insecure, and it's affecting her, and I can tell it is. No, Chocolate. This is one of the reasons.
So it affects you when you have to cry over the people, them husband?
By me doing that back to you,
you feel like everybody have the same soft spot like you?
To do it to a person. Oh yes.
When you cry over the people, them husband?
Right? The thing about it is, right? I never first provoke a person. Right? I never do that. I have sat down over the past few years and I've watched you guys bully me. Not just you, Chocolate&Vanella, but you, Chris, everybody that come from that woman batty wall. The whole honor bully me without even knowing the full story, without even knowing me. Right? Just think about it. I am a mother with children and grandkids, and ungrown women get up on the app and just bully me out of the blue like gonna come from kindergarten. What did you think was going to happen? Did you think I was gonna take it lying down like that? No, I was gonna bully in the back because here I'm seeing a weakness already, you know. But it's just that I never did want to be a part of it. I think it was childish. This is why I wasn't playing back with Uno. Right? I saw that you guys are very
so it's adultish now. Like it's not childish no more. It is adultish now, so yeah, do it now.
We don't have immature brains, right? When a business we don't have in our life. That's not the quest. That's not the argument here. I don't care if we don't buy a house. I could give two fucks about them things here. We don't know me already. But what I did see about your character, Chocolate&Vanella, is that on a childish, very slow, right? Somebody who quick on them brain like me, I could have picked that out about on a long time. I pick out on a weakness long
quick
time.
Quick on your brain and not quick on your brain for the right reason.
Why I wasn't playing on it?
You're quick on your brain, but not for the right reason, eh?
I'm not a bully.
Oh,
if I wanted
God.
to play on your weaknesses, I would have done so a long time. It
God
doesn't
have
bring me
mercy
any
on you.
pleasure to sit on the app and rip you guys to shreds, rip your characters to shreds, it doesn't give me any pleasure. You know, it doesn't give me any pleasure to look down on you. No. Let me tell you a thing about me, Chocolate&Vanella. I had a little sister, right? And I think I shared that story before. I have a little sister, I should say. Her name was Tina, is Tina, right? And that's why
I don't want to hear a story.
You know, ever so often I think about her because
so you have a sister who were
and then she passed
whatsoever with some medical condition and you come out and concuss people so often with them they're sitting there.
And I know where I'm coming from. You see, when it comes on to disabilities and them things, some of there, I don't make it a thing. It doesn't make me comfortable to laugh
You,
at people who have
you
these
were body
things
shame people so
because it's
often.
something that I know. You know, my little sister had a disability, a lot of disabilities, physically, physical disability. Couldn't feed herself, nothing. We had to change her enough time, a change her, bathe her, stuff like that, right? Some of us are show you where my heart there. Now to come on this app and see Jamaican women try to mock me and degrade me for my body was kind of shocking. And it's not like una cuss me about my body. No, una go the whole route. Una dress up like me. Una style me. I mean, una tear me down in every which way. It was not a good feeling. So you
So
have
the
to
year she
understand the
admit,
amount of strength when we did have to develop in my.
all the years she are going like say it never affect her. All the going she are going like it wasn't effective because in the same video she claimed to say Chocolate and Vanilla them joke and skit stiff. What you say about fear one them? Just by performing your skit alone, the performance of you is so stiff that it seems like it's even stiffer than the actual skit where you try get out. I never see you do a skit to me can say rops. Few of these things that you make about 3 of them, and I go identify the 3 of them. I think that 2 or 3 of them where you make, me bust a laugh, me not lie, when me see it. But where your actual skit that you come out here to come say you perform, no, you never make for that. No, girl, you never make for that, girl. I don't even know what you made for. Because you have tried so many things and failed. I don't know where you make for. Probably where you make for and where you retire from. You need to go back to the dance hall. I want to young boy out there. They like big man. You can cho and them love the cho. You understand? Yes, them loving time woman cho upon them. Yes, man. So probably them will take on to you. And you just get back in the world of cho. You understand? The cucumber, you just cho, the cucumber. Yes, man. Go back there, so probably that really are your calling. Because I don't know where else. Because I never see you do a skit to me laugh. Never. Or me can't even say more hole in the laugh, you know? Because me get really a joke when I don't want to laugh. Nobody say, you're being up on that one day. No. Never. Two of them sitting here where you do.
You understand me, Chuck?
Cartoon something here. Yeah,
And
me
then
laugh.
on top of
Me
it,
not
you
gonna
come
lie.
out here sing gospel song. It just
But for the most
cancels
part,
out the
most of them boring
oh,
same
when you
way.
come out here sing gospel songs, I wanna tear me down. It just don't make sense. Like it never match up. The maths now add up. This is why I know say use a mad blood clot woman chocolate.
The pastor himself
Vanilla
upon
is
the
a mad
pulpit
blood
attack
clot.
and
The
go
whole
on
of
with
mad
himself
people.
and
The
still a
whole
dashboard
of
in the
mad.
crowd.
Like, yeah, the whole I wanna have issues. I wanna underdeveloped. Because if you never underdeveloped and if you didn't have any form of decorum about you know, if you didn't have any form of human decency about you know, you wouldn't do that in the first place. To be grown women. Like a part of the psyche would have telling us say, the values would have telling us say, no, doing this it's not right. It doesn't make it would have speak to the conscience if you was any good people. It would have speak to you and say, you know, I'm not do this, it's not right. You know? And that would prohibit you from going that route and mocking me on social media. Let me tell you what was very despicable. You mocking me and doing that whole master baker shit, let me tell you, that didn't even affect me as much as when I saw you put on the orange jumpsuit. When you and Vanilla put on an orange jumpsuit and Vanilla dress.
Chocolate and Vanilla. You make girl live with pain. Pain. I got the pain in my back. I got the pain in on my side. Pain in my head and pain in on my shoulder. I got the pain in on my chest. The thing called pain. Bang bang billy 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 call pain. Yes man, Chocolate&Vanella girl a spit out man. 3 years ago no, they must do that skit there. And girl suffer pain through it. Pain. And then I go and like say it never affect you.
It's like a police with the whole, yeah, that that right there was just so low when you put on that jumpsuit. I fell out.
You
I
go
was like,
lower
I
than that
can't
before
believe
that
there
and
were
even
people coming
after
to me
that you go lower than
apologizing to
that.
me for Uno. People want me to know. I said, no man. I brush it off. I said, no man, it's okay. It's fine. Right?
Lie.
What would possess you as an
People
adult
when you
Chocolate
don't
and
know are
Vanilla
gonna
to
reach
dress up
out
in
to
an
you.
orange jumpsuit?
You just want to make it look like it was
What would
so
possess you to do
horrible.
something like that? You
Yeah,
thought that
it
was
was
cool
so
for a
horrible.
grown ass woman with kids, adult kids, right? You thought that was cool, but you did it. You did it anyways, right? You did it off the influence of Dana Go and other idiots who follow you, right? And you wanted to entertain your crowd, your thousands of people watching you. You wanted to entertain them at the expense of my pain and my trauma, right? That's what you wanted to do, and you did it. And you got multiple shares and multiple views.
Them
It was
something that
funny.
drive you
It was a
in.
big
Cause
joke.
you not
It
have
was
them the support
hilarious.
base there.
So when you took that live a couple of days ago and you sat on that live in the airport a couple of days ago and you were talking about your character, Master Baker, is not going anywhere. And no matter what people say, your character, that Master Baker character, them can't stop you and this and that and that and that. Nobody's trying to stop you from doing your Master Baker corny skits. Them they're very corny. They don't make me laugh. I don't know how they make other people laugh, but and I have a great personality. I laugh at a lot of stuff. You know, I have a sense of humor. Trust me, but nothing wanna do make me laugh. God no, wanna stiff. You know, like them say that Jamaica, your drugs them stiff.
We
Yeah,
can say
chocolate, your
that too
drugs them
about
stiff
you.
in a blood clot.
We can say
Stiff.
that too about you.
So you come and talk about
And
nobody
you
not.
know, when you check the level of your skits, the likes, the shares, the views to their skits, they don't have to make you laugh. Because they did not do it for you to laugh. They did it for you to feel pain. Bang bang billy billy. The thing called pain. I got the pain in my back. I got the pain in my side. You know them all time song there? How much you know them song there? And that them do it for you feel pain. Not for you to enjoy and have a laugh at it. So all you come and talk about, oh, they said they did not do it for you. It was about Chris and Donna, and then and you find way out to say, oh yes, you were doing things where Donna and Chris was concerned, but you see it start to get traction. So you turn the skit on me now and talk about Master Baker. Yeah, where? I'm going to suffer with your pain.
Let me stop.
3 years.
Master Baker now gone
And
away.
you
Nobody
still a
know
suffer.
Master Baker gone away. Who said that? And then you go talk about, oh, yeah, me not self-conscious. Me not self-conscious because if you notice Master Baker image ugly. You know, it's disfigured. You know, that's just me making a mockery out of myself. And when me stuff my bottom, me did a follow my dear when me stuff my bottom. I put the stuffing in my bottom for follow my dear and blase blah. Really, really, chocolate? And then she went on further to say that people are call her, I tell her for stop Master Baker, and she nah stop Master Baker. And people are call her, I tell her for apologize for Master Baker, and she nah apologize for Master Baker because she not create it for me and blah blah blah, and all people insert themselves and think they are them and me she did attack and blah blah blah. Okay, you know, I want to give you the benefit of a doubt, right? Let's just say you weren't like maybe it was a rush to judgment by me to think that you were talking about me, right? Let's reason this out. I'm gonna give you the benefit of a doubt, chocolate. Let's just say you innocently created Master Baker and as you say in your video, you said that it had to do with Chris and Donegal in Jamaica. Those were the two that you were mocking. That's what you said, that's your explanation. And then you said that I tried me insert myself in it. That's what I say now. Me insert myself in it. Now, which court do you think you would win a story like that, a defense like that? Which court? Because really and truly, Chocolate, everything that
Hey,
you
that girl
did
a
in
hurt
that
body,
video,
people.
even if
Me say she
I
hurt
didn't
body, she
think it
can't
was me
hurt
you were
one
talking
more
about,
time. Jesus,
those
please.
videos
She
that you
wouldn't be
did
here.
were really directed at
If
you.
she
Anybody
hurt
can
a
watch your
bit
videos and make a
more, she
safe
can't be here
assumption
because
and
she
say
not.
a
The
thing
earth are
that
gonna
she shatter.
suck everything from her
Does Chris have
and
a
left her as
bottom?
a skeleton.
No. Did Chris do his body? No. Does Dana have a bottom? No. Did Dana do her body? No. None of them not do them body. Right? So how did your character, Master Baker, a mimic, and a mock Chris and Dana? Oh,
Them free to say anything. But one of the main thing, you are gonna confess, they did not call your name. They did not call your name. So what would you take to the court? Come tell the people them we are gonna take to the court. Because Chris don't have a bottom, then I will miss out her. Donna don't have, then I what she have. Eh? But we understand where you say that still. You talk about your little BB, something will spoil. You understand what I say to you? Yes. But what we are saying, you can't take that to the court as no evidence to say you them attack. You confess say them never call your name.
is it mocking either two people? Oh, because none of them know them body. Who did their body out here? Who did a BBL? I did. Right? So anybody watching that video would automatically assume that
Just
it's
like
me
how all these
that
videos
talk.
that you have
Because
done
you know
and
go
not
like
call
one
nobody
talk to
name,
freaking
people might
5-year-old out
assume
here.
who you are
You
saying.
can't talk to
Because you
your
have
idiot
even
followers
nicknames the
them
way you
and make
call
them
the people
believe you.
them.
But darling,
6 and one
let's
half
go to
dozen
the
of the other.
courthouse here.
Same knife and stick sheep can
Anybody
stick
with
goat.
common sense would look at your videos and automatically assume that it's me you're talking about. Chris not doing body, Chris not doing body, Dana not do her body, Dana not do her body. So why would you say that these videos were made for Dana and Chris? Why? Because none of them not do them body. What about the jumpsuit? The orange jumpsuit? Was that for Chris too? Huh? The orange jumpsuit? Was the police uniform? None of them never get locked up before. Like,
No man, you
no
was a
time,
police.
right? None of them are no police. None of them. So who did you? None of them not have washer and dryer in our kitchen. So who did you make that skit for?
All when you carry your
Who
evidence
did
go
you make
court,
that skit
you
for?
not have none.
You
Your
see,
name
you see
never
where I'm
call.
going with this, Chocolate and Vanilla? You see? So your defense is so weak. And it lacks credibility on so many different levels. Your defense is weak. You can't come out here and try to distance yourself from making a mockery of me. And I talk about how Chris and Dana did attack when they do Master Baker. So tell me something. When Dana did come to Florida, the first time when she come to Florida, and she start run up and down on Florida highway like a mad somebody in the black jumpsuit. And then the next day she go run up and down, she go to do.
Remember when Dana come and start the running there, you're the first one run out on the woman. And I asked her, she think of Jamaica, this is where this a mad woman you come from. Who does that? Who come and run on highway, main road? You was the first one, who see the woman do all of that, and criticize, So why when things reach you, you cry? You like to issue out hot rice and force people to eat it without cool it. But when the hot rice issue back to you, you bawl about your little dirty slimy white tongue where you have, where look like white line in the road. Eh? Take your hot rice, man.
Up on the sidewalk, beside the bush, in the tiger, in the leopard top. When she stand up by the bush in the leopard top and start mock me with the headrest under her neck. You remember that video there? And she start talk about cupcakes and the two are no a tit for tat, and then you so I would only that I would make cupcakes out here where the whole I know I'm mad over. No make cupcakes. Who out here? Which baker out here make cupcakes? Da, 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 da. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Again, Chocolate, your defense is weak. I can point out so many different occasions where
Defense
you
is
made
weak.
reference to me
Or them
indirectly
defense is
and
weak
directly.
when you don't have
The
no
only thing
defense to
left for you
take to
do
the
is to
court
call
as
my name, which you
evidence
never did.
against them.
That I will say. But anybody, even if I want to give you the benefit of a doubt, Chocolate, anybody watching your skits would automatically believe that is me that you're talking about. Nobody is going to think Chris. Nobody is going to think Donna. But let me tell you what happened. I'll tell you what happened. Give me a second. I'm going to get some doing the videos, right? You started doing the videos. And again, I'm going to give you the benefit of a doubt. You started doing the videos. Maybe did one or two videos about Donna and Chris. But those videos didn't gain any traction. So, because those videos didn't gain any tractions,
Them gain
and
traction a
Donna
lie,
and
you tell.
Chris were
You just want to make it look
actively
like say them have to come
bullying me
use your name
during
now
that
like
entire
big.
time,
Use
you
you.
said to yourself, you know what? Let me change the direction of this skit.
Just
and
as how
start
Marcia feel like
targeting
she's this
That's what you
star.
did. That's what you did, right? That's what I think you did. You realized that by talking about your auntie and your Majesty Chris, you realize that it's not gaining any traction. And you figured, let me call Tina Chin name and gain
So your
some
name a carry
traction
weight. For
while
you too.
building your page. That's exactly what you did.
I tell you already, as
And
bad as thing be, the people them prefer
once you
listen to
started
Marcia than
making
you.
a mockery of me, of course, what happened? Cause my name
Cause
bigger
at
than Dana name.
some point,
My
Marcia
name
will
make
give them
more
a laugh,
money
but
than
at
Dana
no
name.
point you can give nobody a laugh.
What you did is to start
Life on top of
targeting me.
life. If you not laugh off of yourself,
Yeah,
you're
man,
not
that's
getting no
what you
laugh.
started to target me as a result because you realize that my name is the name that bring the money. The Wallana realized that.
You're right.
The Wallana realized that by bullying me and my children,
You're right.
it would bring in the money. And it was satisfying with the wickedness in the heart. It satisfied the evil side of una there. Yeah? Because the
Look at
more
you.
una put out there say me a demon and me a this and me a bad mind, una created that culture of hate. Una not realize say una create that culture there of hate. And because una want to keep feeding that culture of hate, una do it so because it make una money. Yeah man. It never did that make una no big money, but it also was given attention. Yes, it was given the attention, the clout chasing, the likes, the views. It was giving you all of that, and that's exactly what it want. Because we're talking about people here, people like you, Chocolate and Vanilla, where people probably not know out there in the real world. Una never get no knowings yet in our life. You see, this Facebook publicity one I get are the biggest knowings one ever get in our life. Outside of social media, nobody don't know uno. So on the side for capitalize off of that, I use me, my pain, my trauma.
Funny enough, in a social media people know you. Out of social media people know you. Celebrity world people know you. But what you have achieved, all your mama achieve more than you based on what you say. What you have achieved, nothing at all. You should even go there, so. Because these people, nobody never know them, but at the same time, who is better off than who? Put life aside, where we all have presently. But you have nothing behind that, just life. And you can't live it nice. You live it on a pain and struggles, frustration, delusion. Be a memory of your past keep cropping up inside of your head. And when it crop up, This is the only way you can come out here, come get some therapy, is to call these successful people name.
My kids, my this,
Your
my
mama
that,
successful,
and
call for your
benefit
name then,
and
no?
capitalize and get on a clout and on a popularity. That's what you did, Chocolate. You are no different from the rest of the hungry bloggers them out here. You are no different. So at this point right now, Chocolate, where you try distance yourself, I try go on like say you're more poised than everybody else and you're more decent than everybody else. No. You are in the group of rubbish, full up with rats and cockroaches like the rest of them. You are no different. You should have known better.
And you know that you're like the water, that water
woman,
that
right?
sleep beneath that rubbish that the rat and roach mingle in. You are that.
Behaving the way you are, based on what I heard. I heard based on what I heard, your husband didn't know that you were online behaving like a dog shit. Don't forget you came online drinking wine to spread the news when you heard that my daughter was doing chemo.
Everyday lie.
That was one of the
Everyday lie you
nastiest
spill.
things that you ever did.
Everyday lie you spill. You spill this
Right?
lie
You
every
and
day.
Chocolate you and Vanilla get wine and come sit down. I'm like you, Chocolate. No, I'm gonna speak. I'm not gonna fucking insult you as I should. I'm not gonna insult you like I should in a dirty stinking chocolate. But a woman like you should have.
There you go. You're not going to do it, but there you
But
go.
you know what you showed to everybody? It shows that you was a drunk crow.
You're just one mother confused person.
Like everybody else.
You're one mother confused person.
It shows that you're a drunk like everybody else. And you're no different from the rest of them. So being married don't mean nothing. And don't forget that you come out here and brag and boast about people who are not married is not nobody. That's why you said people who are not married are not nobody, no. That's you forgot that statement. I have been around long enough for you to hear you insulting people who are single. Because in your mind, you think that being married is the epitome of success or something. You remember you come out here and insult me about not being married and oh, you are a married woman. You remember you and Vanilla come out here and insult single people because you don't feel like so when you reach in a life because when you're married and have one little old house. Remember?
Hey.
I remember clearly.
Why? What are people that want that little old house because you didn't have a full
cow.
cow?
Old cow, Dweet, come out from the app all the time.
You didn't have a full cow. You know people that like that the old house with Chocolate and Vanilla them one.
Corpse.
Especially the one we always see them in a car. I don't remember ever see Vanilla house, but I see Chocolate. The one that Chocolate in I think that one is hers.
Insult people who are not married. Like when better than we are, something like that. I don't understand. It's like a status thing for Uno. Meanwhile,
tell them say you want to stay if you take married man and ball over him.
Miserable like dog.
When you can't get him in your way.
Miserable.
Or you want him.
And what shocked me about your behavior, Chocolate, is for you say your daughter graduate or somebody feel graduate with law degree. Somebody say, really? You have all of these things going in your life for children where you represent them as a mother. And you on social media and drag somebody who went through the system, you make a mockery. You understand? It just doesn't add up. Where's your class?
You have a daughter who is sick and you never ever visit her going to do her chemo. She coming from chemo and meeting to an accident, and while the time you were on live trying to bring down 99, your daughter coming from chemo and meeting to an accident. You get the news and you still never come out for the live. So what Chocolate daughter have to do with she? Chocolate daughter profession is her profession. She her own big woman. Chocolate her own big woman. Your daughter suffer illness that no woman want. Or no person want because you have it with man too in different way. You understand? You wasn't there for your daughter in and out of going to chemo. That she were coming from chemo and meeting an accident and you're there on live. You get the news on live. And guess what you're there on live I do? I bring down our next woman. Think about that. Those are the things you must remember. You can't want do things to people and then when things are reach your back, you complain. You can't want highlight what people are do to you, but shield what you are do to people and put it on the carpet and then play victim. Move your nasty self and go cleanse up your dirty tongue, your charcoal teeth them. If you can keep your mouth the way how you keep it, where people are going to see, quick to identify a stench, a scent from your mouth like a cesspool or a sewage plant. Just imagine how one of your crotches smell. More even want in a close-up area vehicle with close up with a AC, whether the AC on or off, and you're in that the vehicle there. Because worse if the AC on, AC will show up thinking mouth and too much place are going to show up for you. Because under your crotches are going to show up, your thinking mouth are going to show up. You understand? Move! Your dirty self, you're sick, hey. Sure.
The orange jumpsuit. So when you do that video there a couple of days ago, right?
Still a burn you up
You
till
did the video
now.
a couple of days ago. I try explain away. You're trying to explain away. You're trying to explain away. You know the whole master baker situation, and then you talk about nobody can stop me, and I'm a fierce businesswoman, and nobody's trying to stop you. Nobody, no, don't come out here and try to play victim and getting all emotional and I go on with yourself. Look on you, you're on a flight, you're in our airport. Look on the environment, look on the setting where you're in. You're in an airport about to take
That's
a
all
flight.
you do. That's all she need to walk around and watch the people them lifestyle and earning.
Make it make sense. You see?
What them own, what them are earn and them lifestyle. You ever have a problem with the people them lifestyle and earning?
If you were, you wouldn't be thinking about me. And I'm gonna continue creating the images for as long as I want. If I want to create an ugly photo of you with an oxygen tank, that's what I'm gonna do. Because when you reported my Facebook page earlier this year for giving you back what you gave me, I ended up losing money for that. And it's not really the money, it's the whole principle of things. The principle. Oh, you want them on the internet a fuck with me for how much years, and you don't want to get it back. You don't want people give it back to you. So that makes you a bully. Don't give what you cannot take. Right? Don't give what you cannot take, because I years you sit up on the app. So tell me something. When did I do the master baker, and you have the USPS boxes, and I tape them up and I go on with yourself, and you get your jokes them with the USPS boxes, and I decorate the cake, them, and I go on and I go on. Oh, you did attack? You did attack Pants Moto? Because Pants Moto now do USPS box. At the time, that big fat state Jamaica never did do USPS
You know,
box.
you don't need to think.
So
You don't need to think.
anybody watching that live would automatically
Then I
assume
can get
that
up and
it's
bathe
me
in a
we're talking,
cologne every
a
day
businesswoman.
for your ear.
You see?
So she don't have
You see
time
where
to
I'm
think.
getting with this, right?
You can't do
So
that
I
not
am
even
not
for a month.
delusional to think that you were talking to about me. I'm not delusional to think that, because you were talking about me. Your problem now is you have a problem being the one who is getting mocked. Yeah, that's your problem right now. You see, that's why you don't fuck with people, because what you call joke is dead to somebody else. It's dead
What
to
you
somebody
call
else,
hurt
right?
is
You're
not
there
hurt to
laughing at
nobody
me, and
but
you didn't
you.
know.
Pain. Go in the comment section and say pain.
You never did know what me I go through. You never did know what me I go
But
through.
just
So
to make people
you
know,
add
just say
to it.
Tina,
You add
pain.
to whatever it is.
Yeah, man. Write her
That I
name,
was going
Tina,
through.
pain.
And then you
In the
talk,
comment section.
people are call you and tell you, say, if you apologize for Master Baker and you're not Dweet, that even make you a more shittier person. Yeah, that make you more shittier. And that video of you in that jumpsuit, it's not going anywhere. It is not. I'm not going to make you any promises, but karma as of the universe has a way of repaying y'all motherfuckers.
I'm glad you know that
wrong
if
gonna
you
do
go through now, me can't have so much pain.
And this is why I expose the whole I know.
You can't expose nobody, because you out of the add you to the who you say you are exposed, and you are suffer the most pain out here.
Me I suffer from nothing, or me a mad woman, or me
You suffer from the most pain, so you the karma reach.
Because I want people. By me, I'm telling you something, by me telling my story, but I can write a book, you know, but Mr. Chat, no, I'm not there foreign for how much years. Wanna make this, when Marcia always I said the non-emancipated, what the word was she used? Eh? Oh, you chocolate and
Here
vanilla
now,
when
you as the
adapted to
educated
the
one of
American
your
lifestyle make such
copy
a
Marcia.
non-emancipated
When Marcia should have copy you.
Negro like Danago in a Jamaica come and manipulate your mind and turn in a blood clot idiot and make you turn around and fight
Jealousy.
against another businesswoman.
Business what? Who is another
How
businessman?
will
You?
make that happen?
Once when you sell your
This is what
front
me
of
I
your
try
mouth.
ask some of una too. We run with her and fight our battles them. Or una make this a non-emancipated Negro like Danago fuck up on the head. I wanna live in a wanna get exposed more than she. Make it make sense. It don't make no sense to me. The love of money, clout, and views. That's how I wanna make it. Wanna just throw everything where this country has started, you know. Everything where growth and exposure, wanna just throw it through the door. Because I don't want money, clout, fame, all of that was more important.
Where you don't have nothing for give none of the above. You don't have no entertainment skill, you don't have no comedian skill, you don't have nothing at all for give none of the above. And that's going to make you jealous, we know.
You're not Jamaican. You've been here for too long. Your Jamaican card is gone. Like, nah, you're not Jamaican. Yesterday, no, me or somebody else tell me, say, I am not Jamaican. You know, because of how me is, like, almost there, you know. And they made a comparison and they would say, oh, like, Jamaican women are way more conservative and they judge everything. And, you know, we won't say Jamaican women. We are talking about the ones who are conditioned in Jamaica. Like, she has said, them more conservative, them too judgmental, them go on like this and them go on like that. You know, like, you know how Jamaican women turn their nose up at stuff and be like, we not do this, we not do that, we not do that, you know. And, you know, I, on the other hand, I am not like that. I live, you know, I'm one of those people who adapt and stuff like that. That's basically what I was told. You understand? But regardless of that, I'm not saying you have to be like me. But after living in this country for a number,
You can adapt to environment because you're coming to America. So you're there so many years. And you don't adapt to the business principle of the ambitious people.
In a complete idiot. You guys can comment, you know. Comment and tell me what you think. Comment and tell me what you think, man. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. You know. I have my other phone this morning, guys. I have it, my dear child. I have my other phone. Thank you, Jesus. I have my other phone. How is that so? Businesswoman and anybody who know you know that you're this and know that you're that. So how you have a business, Chocolate, and you're out there tearing down another woman's business? Make it make sense. You own your own business and you don't want to tell anybody what that business is. Because you don't want nobody
Lord
promoting
Jesus.
it. So it's okay for you.
So out of the 100 people them,
your business.
how much of them are business people where you try to tear down them business?
In public, you come after my business.
100 people where you go and find out. And how much of them are business people where you try to tear down them business? Who you too?
Right?
Kupani, you too.
Right? Right? But yet still, you keep your business quiet outside of social media without your name on it. You're still making money, and that's perfectly fine. But you come after
that are you and your friend them biggest concern, you know, the money where the people them are make.
You see the unfairness is in
that's
what I'm
the
talking
biggest
about
concern. Like nobody stop you know.
You saw them unfair, and this is why I don't fuck with none of them.
Then suppose everybody if you feel the same way like oh you feel and your friend them. That means everybody were in our business at a low level would have grudge everybody up here so at a high level. Or everybody were in our business with somebody in the same level as them, but the one you progress more. It's just that at the same level of business with you know. But you will achieve more from your business because you have a better support team, customer base, you know, and whatsoever. While I don't have that, I am still trying to break into having a customer base. So me know say yes. Then suppose what are we if you bad mind the people that are above us? A tribal war not there? No, sir.
Dark. They're very evil people. When did you start searching your soul, Chocolate? When did you start searching your soul
This
and
girl that come
realizing
start
that,
the
hey,
live. Say she want to
you know,
sleep
you
because she
need to
party
change your
last night
ways?
and she
When?
this and she that, you know. So
Because
she
aren't you
bake
like
all night last
55
night,
years
you know.
old?
3 days
So
before
you're telling
Christmas, you know.
me
She
at
party.
55,
And them I want to tell people say them have business I run.
at 55
And them
years
a
old,
baker in a them a time of season, yeah, they are
you
party till
haven't learned
daylight.
certain things
And you
yet?
know stay long, but you still you do a video for almost 2 hours.
I mean, learning is a constant thing, right? It's constant. Change is constant. But I think concerning. So you're gonna be one of them big dirty nasty big woman then and you eat. You know, you're gonna be just like you're just like your auntie. Just like your auntie. Big dirty nasty careless, no values, no nothing. Just like your auntie. I don't think that's something to beat up on the chest about.
If I laugh, I crick up. Not pop up, but crick
I
up.
think the majority of bullies have had some
Just like your
family
auntie.
issues and trauma.
Just like your
There's a
auntie.
lot of
Look
projection
at you.
towards their so-called enemies.
Not
99 is the
all
head
kid.
cook and the bottle washer.
Not all kid. Look at you. Eh? Comparing two business person who is doing far better off than you in a manner that you putting them down. So if you're even putting them down, you're supposed to be at a far lower level than them, you know. So you shouldn't be the one to come out here and put down nobody. And in our eyes, we have seen these people how progressive they are, and we have seen their achievement. We might not see all, but we don't even see a bit for you. You coming from party last night, that you come in tired 3 days before Christmas as a baker, top baker in America, and still come on live 1 hour and hard. Where do you find that energy and strength that you find to go on live and criticize these business people to put in your business to make it work after coming from party the night before day that you can't even sleep? You have to be jumping on your life to speak about people because you're afraid to go to your bed with them on your mind that you come like you have one dopey dream. Eh? Or you just watch one scary movie and afraid to go sleep. Speak of mind, people, bless upon yourself and thanks for watching. You come to the end of another video. Don't know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit the thumbs up and hit the video. Please to watch the ads. Continue to support the backup channel Life is a Mission TV. Follow me up on TikTok Life is a Mission TV. And remember, continue to support the merch on the website of Charms and Trends. When I go buy out the caps them out over there, I sell them out $25 and you don't know you pay for shipping and things. Shipping if it's in America, it's about $8, you know, for the shipping. So when you run go over the website of Charms and Trends, every 5 at your sell, every 5 at your buy, right now 30% of that money go back to a school fee for the January term. So run out and buy some at. Alright? We are sell out everything, every one of the at them we left on the website. It's $25 for one. I think the ads are some problem itching like one with the ads them on the website, but you can contact me directly. Send your address, and if you want to cash up or you want to Zelle the cash, you can do that. We'll send your address and then we will post your caps to you. Remember, the shipping is on you. And every 5 cap, 30% of that money will put towards a January school fee of a basic school child. So do they do. Support the t-shirts them also. Speak My Mind t-shirt. The caps, I'll Speak My Mind pan it. I don't have any Life is a Mission one. I'll Speak My Mind caps. Right? I think I have black, I have a little army color. Like I have this army color there, but this is Life is a Mission. and I have a red, I think, and I have a little navy type blue, yes, and I have another type of brownish looking one. I can send them to you if you're interested. Contact me on WhatsApp and I send the colors that I have available now. Support the merch. Continue to help me support the needy and not the greedy. Alright? If you don't have a cash app, the cash app is in the comment section. $, Charms and Trends. If you want to partake in the little gift back, you still have time to do so. $, Charms and Trends. If you don't have a cash app and you have Zelle or you want to reach through remittance, link me 876-221-9789. Alright, and remember we have rental. Also, Speak My Mind Rentals. Alright? Bless up. Peace out.